Hello everyone, welcome back to Anton. No judgment, your story matters. Today's story comes from a brave listener who says, I got my dream job, but the gap between my expectations and reality hit me so hard that I lost my mental health and ended up quitting. Let's dive in. First, let me say this. You are not alone, and you did not fail. You follow a dream that takes courage. Life sometimes serves us a double scoop of reality when we were expecting a single scoop of vanilla. So what can we learn from this scoop-shaped surprise? Psychologists tell us that when we chase a big goal, our mind builds a fantasy of constant excitement and fulfillment. This is normal. In fact, a classic study in positive psychology shows that our brain loves shiny, new things, but forgets to pay attention to daily details like deadlines, paperwork, or awkward meetings.
When reality rolls in,
We feel a shock of disappointment. That gap between fantasy and reality is called expectation mismatch. And it can make even the brightest stars feels like fizzling fireworks. Here's the good news. You can narrow that gap. Start by breaking your big dream job into bite-sized tasks. Instead of be perfect at my job, try learn one new skill each week. This idea comes from the growth mindset research by psychologist Carol Dweck. She found that people who focus on small, steady improvements enjoy the process more and bounce back faster from setbacks. Next, let's talk about mental health hacks that really work. Number 1. Keep a simple daily journal. Just 5 minutes each evening to write down what went well and what felt tough. This practice is backed by studies showing that gratitude and reflection can reduce stress and boost mood. Number 2. Schedule micro breaks every hour. Stand up, stretch, walk to the window. Your brain needs these tiny vacations to stay focused and calm. Now, I know what you're thinking. Anthony, all this sounds great, but I still feel like I messed up. Here's where a dash of tough love comes in. You are not broken, you're human. You give something your all, and that counts for more than you know. Instead of calling yourself a quitter, try calling yourself an experimenter. You learn what didn't work. There's priceless data for your next adventure. Also, remember self-compassion. Christine Neff's research shows that talking to yourself as you would to a good friend helps you recover from stress faster. So if you catch yourself saying, I'm such a failure, stop. Replace it with, I'm doing my best and I deserve kindness. Finally, let these insights guide your next step. Maybe it's a different role in the same field, or a fresh path you haven't tried yet. Create a plan with small milestones. Track your progress and celebrate each win, even if that win is simply getting out of bed when you don't feel like it. To our listener, thank you for sharing your story. Your journey is still unfolding, and this chapter is just one part of your epic novel. Keep turning the pages. You've got this. That's all for today on Anthony Knows. Stay curious, stay kind to yourself, and remember, no judgment, your story matters.